don't know. In fact, because of that, I'm heading to Ivy Rose now. I took Okada. When I got to Zenith Bank, it was like a war zone. People were running helter-skelter. While they are running this way, I was coming this way. They said, Chama, where I heading to? This thing is happening in your unit. I said, it doesn't matter. My people are there. Let us all go there and die together. If you hear the sound of God, you say, what is happening? When I got there, before I got to this runabout, I met DPO, police post, DPO sorry, Awesome, and one man we call Bakassi. Yes. We jumped there, all of us began to see to the market. Along the line, we met president, and they jumped together. Because of curiosity, I have to rush down to my market to know extent of damage, because I've heard that more than 2-3 people have dropped, less shots. When I got there, the doctor of them had been taken to hospital. I could not see anyone. I addressed my market pass. After addressing them, I had a call that the people that shot them has been apprehended somewhere in Toyota through the help of NAFRIC, the Army Resettlement Center. They said we should come down to us. As I was going to connect, Mr. President was going to that direction. We met at Toyota. But what I'm telling you, my own side of the story, the way I see it. When I got to Toyota, all of us, they began to ask us questions. They were trying to compromise what happened. We are talking about human life, and you are telling me that my people attack army. Attack army with what type of people? We are bloody civilians. We deal on motor pass. How do we attack you? We are talking about somebody that left his home this morning by 8 o'clock, only to come down here by 10 o'clock. He's dead. If it's your brother, if it's your husband, what will you tell us? What are we talking about here? When I look up, I saw inside the vehicle, they're still holding 2 of our men hostage. I said, for what? I ran mad. I said, why must you? Okay, after killing, you want to take some of us back. Is this place service of forest? What is going on in that Ladikpo? Nearly 3-4 days ago, we experienced serious fire disaster that claimed billions of naira. Today, we are talking about lives being lost. Where are we heading to? Wherever you post, you attack us. Why? That was when they began to suffer. Another guy came from Air Force. I thought best command, somewhere in Nigeria. He now demanded that I should come with Mr. President to his office. I said, okay. We joined them in their vehicle. We went there. On getting there, with few of our people, he requested we come to his private office, which we did. On getting there, we drop our phones at normal protocols. Then we begin to talk. I discovered that he's taking side. He was telling me their people are trained people. They don't attack people. Maybe our boys are funny. That was why they now begin to release bullets. Something must have persuaded them. And he's telling me that instead of any of the boys to lose their gun or anything funny, that they are permitted to shoot. I say, you are permitted to shoot and shoot animals? Are you shooting fowls? You have just said so. Then I'm the chairman of that market. I will tell you that you can even shoot me here in your office. My people blood cannot go that way. We must get to the root of this issue. At a point, Mr. President, I told him, you're taking this personal. You're taking it personal. I'm not more comfortable with the way you are going about this issue. Let us invite independent people to come and investigate this matter, and let us get the truth. You interviewed their men. I was here. President was there. You interviewed their men in their own way. We saw all the blunders they committed, and you're telling me that they are right. We are not judged in this matter. Judges will come into this matter. And it took a lot of our time, because I know you also had this response from different corners. When he came in, I said, President, our foes that are not here is not comfortable by us. We should remember, we are leaders of this market. People may be trying to get across to us. And there's nothing more or less than that. People want to get across to us. Even our families might be panicking if we are dead. Or even the people we came to that barracks with don't even know our whereabouts. President, let us go and leave this place. I'm not more comfortable. When he came, we voiced out immediately. And we are not comfortable with it. He said very soon, I'm not okay. Immediately he comes in, we now report that to sit down. We went and collected. When I came, I saw more than close to 40 missed calls. Same thing is said, including him. Actually, he used that verb to bring us back here. But you know what pissed me off? This morning, we wake up with different type of funny news. Majority for Ladikpo. Few of them that have gotten one experience or the other against Ladikpo. Where do you get your reports? We don't know. Because yes, I know very, very well that this is happening in my unit. You have not interviewed anybody from my unit. Neither have you spoken with anybody from my side. So where is a report coming from? That was why I did it necessary for us to convey this type of gathering so that we will tell the press, we will tell the world exactly what is going on. But I want us to know that when talking about act of terrorism, this is a terrorist, they are terrorists. Because they came here with Fulani people. They were speaking Hausa. They are going to waste our lives. It's still becoming. I will stop here so that I will give chance to other people. But meanwhile, I have one or two persons that is from my unit that was there. Eyewitness of detailed information of what happened yesterday. I came here with one of them. I was going to talk with you so that you know exactly. I know very well that money collected from gate is not a problem. Nobody asks them for money. When our army people come, we don't collect money from army, police, and the Navy. All the three armed forces, we don't collect money from them. It is our law. Even the vehicles, we don't collect money. We never collected 1 naira from anybody. This was a transaction that was did about January this year. Kickstarter that is not more than 3,000-4,000.
So, sir, make it easy for us. Tell us what happened. You want to talk about Kickstarter? We don't even know anything about Kickstarter. So tell us like we don't know. Exactly. Like we don't know. Good. Like we don't know.
We actually, like you rightly said, we are here to hear from the horses. Now, what we had was that it was a whole issue that they wanted to collect money from the operatives that came into the market to buy food. Now, what you are telling us now, it happens last year. Now, what you tell us now is just tell us how it happened from last year. What happens yesterday. Now, with the issue of the starter, we don't know what starter is. Tell us everything you know about this issue.
Thank you very much. What I will tell you is indirect speech, but that I'm not an eyewitness, but as a chairman, I will speak what I hear and what I know.
I'm sorry, sir, what you would prefer an eyewitness?
The man that get the army can customer, because I was on ground yesterday and my report I had 15 staff because I was told that. So but is Uchenna around? Uchenna will be the best person to tell us. Uchenna known as Chisco. Is he around?
Sorry, Solomon, who is Uchenna or Chisco? That's nothing like that. That's nothing like that. I said yes. Please come over this way. Yes. No, he speaks very well.
My name is Mr. Ladikpo. Mr. Ladikpo is my friend.
Go ahead, sir.
So yesterday, the time is 11:45. To be precise, understand what I mean? So I got to the first one things to charge food. Then I met with BCC. They were talking to one soldier. The man was wearing jean and a flash, long sleeve and sweater. We were discussing about the 40 involves during the task. Little time I was there. When one guy came in, he was wearing white shorts and long sleeve. He came, please, excuse me, sir, I have a complaint. Say, okay, wait. When I finish with you, then I can attend to you. So he said, no, I'm talking to you, then you are discussing with another person. In front of that soldier, so that soldier look at him and get quiet. I was still talking with the DCC chairman. I mean, public complaint committee chairman. So they are discussing on this end. Can't you hear me? There's altercation there. Two of them started saying, you bloody civilian, I'm talking to you. Why is he moved? People look. That's what he meant. I don't understand. He said, please, can you go outside? He went outside, we were just shouting. Little time said, I'm going to show you who I am. And he came with one guy that's wearing bag at his back, a civilian. So when they are going out, then one Mr. Solomon rushed to him, said, please calm down, what is your problem? That's where the man opened up and said, the father of this guy here sent me to help him retrieve some goods there. Starter. That's why he calls his friend. The guy was telling him, leave him there. Then two of them went. Then I went back to the office and asked him, Mr. Chairman, what is the problem between you and that man? He said, this is exactly. Even the army man that was attending to testify to me. He said they are coming back. So I'm not going to go anywhere. As an editor, I stay on in the market. Let me stay nearby and watch the events. When we're going to come back again to look at the situation. Within 10 minutes, he lost his speed. I said, no. Want to keep every place just be under search. Totally. The other guy was, you bloody Biafrans or what? I don't believe in fucking sentiments. I know they are useless gas. I want to get this in shreds. Somebody telling you it's toes, it's rubbish. There's something like that because you come to complain. We never even know the reason why you come to the market. This has been the order of the day. A mechanic will come, I hire army outside. How much I'm going to pay? Somebody will be outside. As a Major General Yakubu from Abuja. If you don't change the engine, I close the market. This threat is too much for us to bear on a daily basis. Then I want to ascertain what prompts you to come with this guy. We are not supposed to know that he will not satisfy you. Immediately, I was just begging them. They brought gun and start shooting. I beg. I want the guy. Please, the guy's not too much. People are too much. This is why people start running and defending themselves and throwing stone. When you are throwing stone, I'm only person in the buffer zone between the army, Air Force guys, and the traders. The only person, everybody run. Whenever they run, I just telling them, please go back. When this guy the driver was having gun by his side, then he shoot. The guy, the most red shorts and white shirts, go and grab the gun. I will tell you who shoot who. The guy that died here, I know the person that shot him dead. The guy that shot inside, I know the person that shot him dead. So the guy knew that. So there's nothing like stray bullets. He's aiming at, then he knelt down. Wearing white. By the side, if you're entering this gate now, I shot that guy and he so one plus one the leg. The guy, they carried him up. So when I was helping the soldier, because I wanted to leave the market immediately, I entered that day he lost. I helped them to jack stop. Then I brought out the rim that was holding the vehicle. So the guy was reversing. Then I brought out the front chair that was in the front. It was very so wrong. When they are coming out, I run outside Tinubu block and they carried that guy that shot. When I was running, the same young guy, he's a Fulani guy or Elsa guy, he just ran again. When I was carrying that guy to the auditors, people deserted me. Blood was all over my body. He said, "Drop that idiot, let me just finish him there." Then he pointed gun at me, direct in my heart. Just like this, that if I move or say anything, that's enough of me. He was going to waste me here and nothing will happen. I said, my son, look at me. Even my last month, I went to NTA 83. I was drunk. But then your mother had not been born before. Don't take anybody see here for granted. He said, if I sell anything, I said, well, you shoot me for anything. Then the guy, it's the person that collected that rifle from the one wearing white and shot this man here. It's when he finished with me, coming back, then he shot that guy that died. Immediately, then he went to the, by that time, people around inside their shops. What they did, they go out and mobilize and carry sticks and hit people's head, breaking people's head. I was shouting. I called that yellow one, say, I begged you. I knelt down and begged you, please, casualty, leave this market. This is voting of 2005. Help us life now. What you people want? Now, I was so astonished this morning when I read some trash and stupid thing somebody can put up when I talk about life.
So let's be careful of the words. Now, about the people that were shot and the people that died, how many were shot? How many died?
Good and fine. We are not praying for more casualties or more people to die. There are some people that are in the hospital. They are going to that place and attend their condition. Some people are still in coma. I don't know one know how many.
We are coming. I was coming from Blues. We saw three. We stayed three in the hospital.
Sorry, dead?
No, alive.
Three are alive.
Three are alive. Severe one. One of them is just coming out from theater. Major operation. Yes. And yesterday evening, when we came back from Ikeja, they brought one corpse here in Ladikpo. That one wanted to trigger another casualties, but President went on address our voice. One of them left. So that is the one. I don't know if there's any casualty at in Summer General Hospital. That we are not yet sure.
One that died, General.
Okay.
So, Mr. President, don't that.
One died. Now one. I know
one. Yes.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay, Mr. President, what is the name of that function?
My name is Daniel. As at 8 p.m. yesterday, investigation revealed that 2 dogs were dropped at the army barracks in outrageous.
Yeah, you said you are good.
My name is
Guardian.
As at 8 p.m. yesterday, investigation revealed that 2 dead bodies were dropped out. It was a false information. Have you confirmed that? That's why we are here. Our own is to confirm. So these are your people. And you mentioned that one person, so far, one day, president has been recorded. Then the president will run. My name is Obiora Ome. I'm a legal practitioner from the Right Association. I'll start by saying that what happened yesterday is not the beginning of the intimidations, the harassments from the military in the market. I recall 2 years ago, I came to the market and there were 2 army men, they came in uniform. And one of them said that he bought an engine he used for 8 months. And that engine has started smoking, that he wanted a replacement. And that because the person who sold the engine refused to replace it for him, he wanted to arrest him and take him to the barracks by force. Fortunately, I was around. I said, we were not going to take him anywhere. Because number one, what you bought was not a brand new engine. You bought a fairly used engine. And normally, if you have used engine for 8 months and it starts smoking, then it's either you buy another one or go and repair it. You can't come because you're an army officer and beat this guy, take him to your barracks. So that day, the chairman was around some other executives and then we insisted. It took several hours. Finally, he left and then subsequently they came back in larger number. But at the end of the day, some senior officers in the military got to know about it and the matter was resolved.
That was not all. There was another incident. So this thing has been recurring over time. And then what we then decided was that the association decided to put up a very big signboard, visible to everybody. If you go outside there, you see it. And what is contained in it is a public notice. A public notice is a notice to the whole world that whatever you bought as fairly used, that there is no guarantee that you are going to return it after some time. Before you take it away, it must be tested. And once it's tested and it's working, go with it, you take it, and that is the way it is. So now, coming to what happened yesterday. Yesterday, there was a matter that concerned the association when I was in court. It was after the court that was so that no single person came from the association. I now called the chairman. He told me that there was an incident that some army came and opened fire. I said, how did it happen? That was when I knew that because of Kickstarter, that one army man got about 6-7 months ago, suddenly the thing stopped working. They now came to the market to insist, as they usually do, for a replacement. And at the end of the day, matter was resolved. And after it was resolved, between him and the trader, I was still not fully satisfied. He now went to the TASOS office. At the TASOS office, you have the PCC public committee chairman, is Omuna. And he was really attending to some people. So they told him to hold on. He was not ready to wait. I need to remind him that he did not come in the uniform. There were two of them. He came in mufti. And he found that because he's an officer, even though they are not on the face of it, apparently, to show that this man is an officer, that he must be attended to first. So they pleaded with him, please, be patient. He refused. So one of them now told him, okay, please, can you give us chance? He took offense. He went and they came back with the minister and wanted to finish the traders. Because, number one, if you are firing arms, you are shooting gun, not up, but aiming at people, what you tend to do is to kill. And the law says that you bear the consequences of your actions. So somebody that is aiming at people and shooting indiscriminately wanted to kill. The question is, why do they want to kill? Kill innocent, unarmed civilians. Why? Was there any threat? There was no threat. Was there, can we even say in the widest imagination that they were shooting as a result of defense, self-defense? Nothing like that. And the time the two of them left the market, there was no problem. Only to go and unleash mayhem on the traders. Now it is enough. We are not going to allow this matter to lie. For now, nobody can say precisely the number of people that have died. Because we don't know. The market is such a big place that when the shooting started, people were running haters together. And the market has been shut down by the association. At least get to the root of this matter. So it's at the end of the day we find out how many people actually died. But at least we know that yesterday some people brought cups of one young man in about 28 years that died. We're getting that some other people may have died. We don't know. But the issue is that at the end of the day we're going to send a petition to the Inspector of Police on this matter. We're also going to send one to the Chief of Army Staff on this matter. We're even going to send one to the Governor of the state and the Commissioner of Police on this matter. Let the whole world know that it is wrong for somebody, because you're an army man, you are army, you are paid from the tax paid by the civilians, the masses, the gun you have is not your personal gun, you are using to kill people in something that has to do with contracts.
Because buying and selling is contractual. It's purely contractual. Not so that is the problem that is at hand. It has been on for this is the time that the life has been lost. And we see it as murder. It's murder.
Let's hear from the president so that we will
Thank
round
you.
up this session.
They are men of the Air Force, not Army. Let's not Air Force personnel.
Air Force.
Like I said before, my name is Mr. Chicken. So the general is one of the markets. It's quite unfortunate. The incident that happened yesterday at the market. I've been facing series of government soldiers. And I believe this is the time we are going to stop it. And I believe by the grace of God, how we come when we decide in Ladikpo market what to sell many motorsport as to many soldier. It's getting out of hand, taking laws into their hands. And we're here talking about Kickstarter, worth of how much? 30,500. Somebody is dead, which you don't know how many people that died. So many are still in the hospital. We are going to take this matter to the highest authority to make sure we get judgment. Thank you very much.
So since yesterday, I learned you went to the army. Have you heard from them? Any exchange between you?
Yesterday we went to their office. You know, as a soldier, they are trying to protect their boys. They wish we told them that we are leaving their office to go and make reports to the necessary place that we're supposed to do. As of that yesterday, we air our own view to them. It's quite unfortunate that soldiers will come inside the market and started shooting traders. Direct, as if they are animals. The intimidation in their office was so much to us, and we left. That's all. But this morning, one of their commander called me that he would like to have a meeting with our executives. But due to the situation of the market today, we decided to shut down, to show the world, to show the Nigerians what happened in Ladikpo market, to solidarize with the person that died. That's the reason why our market was shut down today. That's the reason why we will not be able to have time to go and meet the first commander. Thank you.
I don't know if you are demanding for any damage. Making
As of now, not yet justice. We are demanding for justice.
How many days was the market?
I cannot say anything for now.
Okay. We know this Naira. Ladikpo is a big market with high money value. Between yesterday and the today happening balance, can you make people what the market was generally like?
Thank you very much, my brother. Like the question you just asked, Ladikpo market is the biggest automobile market let me use myself being very comfortable in man. Now, between the person, because I know that if you buy something, whether it is to sometimes it may be to have a leverage, some traders give guarantee to what you buy. Warranty. Yeah, there's something guarantee and warranty.
Yes.
And then now, was there at any point where that dealer had this agreement? Because he said that business or trading is a contractual agreement. I'm doing your work now. Yes. That is a contractual agreement. Was there any relationship that contractual agreement between them that if it gets spoiled, you can return things, and what will the person they can tell us so that we put things in perspective? That is one. Two, there have been also incidences where even the computers of people some lessons in the market, some lessons in the market that the brigade is usually unfortunate. And sometimes when it comes to market, they are being awful and all of that. Now, this issue, investigation revealed that when you went to the PCC office and you tried to make logic, they have gone to the message of the task force who were not there, but underground investigation snapped out. And it was when it was snapped, the out of one, then that was when they came also investigation, they were chased or they were pelted with bottles. And in the process, one of the bottles and one of the soldiers, and there was no on that process, we saw the blood was agreed or anger.
Thank you very much for your question. Ladikpo market is a very big market. We have like 46 units chairman. The incident that happened yesterday was at Agui University. So the chairman of Agui University market is here to answer that question.
Your first question. In our notice board, we gave warranty of 1 week. When you buy under 1 week, we give you warranty. There are differences between guarantee and warranty. Bring it, take care of it, make sure that it works. That is warranty. I cannot give you guarantee because I'm not the producer. So we give 1 week warranty. And once it is 1 week, you bring it back. You find it difficult to collect it back. That is where it looks as if you are hostile. When we buy, we don't have any parameter. We used to know if that engine or that item is okay or not. We incur a lot of loss with that sells this engine to the end user. We, executives here, we have our own vehicles. We also experience what people are experiencing. I can buy an item and it doesn't work. I bring it to you. He said, Chairman, the one I go after you come. When I go there once, twice, when I feel bored, maybe now you go later bring my money back to me or give me exactly what I want. This is to promote business we are doing. Very use. What the problem before this, we both said and people, what the problem is, we don't know. The second question, remind me what you asked. Said the slum demand. I think I also have an eyewitness, as I told you, because if I give you the information, it will look as if maybe I'm trying to jump God. Please, Mr. Toko, did anybody slap anybody that yesterday?
That man is so good. So the constitutional authority or public committee was shouting. And I know the number of that soldier they are attending to.
And I called him, he was there. There was a time, see that person, it was a time his problem why he was marketing. When this guy decided to walking, I was interrupted that he must be attended first. So please leave my office. No one shouts in the office. I leave the desk. What I know, this is not Korean Corps, Nigerian soldiers that know this. Let me around the bush.
So let me help you once again. Sorry, I want to let me help you. Hello. Let me address this point very clear. Here in our market, we have PCC. That's the first port of entry. You establish a case. After the judgment, if you're not comfortable, we have appeal. Go and put for appeal. If you're not comfortable, you have the office of the executive chairman. Come there, bring your matter, it will be resolved. But I'll tell you here that any case that comes to my office personally must be attended to and justice must prevail. I also have confidence, even the members of my PCC, that will be doing a very wonderful job. If they are not competent enough, I mean, I would have been having some shaking mind. But I know, I trust to some large extent that are doing good. Thank you.
Okay, that should be all from the press conference from the traders of Ladikpo market, where they will be pressed about what happened and follow up, try to look into how to get justice for their people, and for now they don't see the Ladikpo market as a result. I won't go from this place. I have a brief one before I believe. So I finished listening to the traders of the market, and we're pulling out of the place where they do their press conference. I want to stay outside show now. An aerial view of Ladikpo market, according to the president, Mr. Wangpo, talks say the Ladikpo market is the biggest spare parts market in the whole West Africa. And now they don't shut them down because of this incident that happened. They on their own shut them down in order to try to commiserate with the families of people who lose person die yesterday, to identify with them and to protest waiting happen. I want to show you the area view. So according to the chairman, the whole of Ladikpo market is going to be shut down, at least for today, to protest what happened yesterday. As you can see, many of the sellers there around. This is the largest spare parts market in the whole of West Africa, not just in Nigeria, and where this particular incident happened. The gates of the market, they completely shut as we speak. Let me zoom into the gate so that you confirm what I tell you. So this one of the gates of the market, and as you can see, is sealed. There is another one too. This one too, another gate there, and it's also sealed. So they have so many units in the big Ladikpo market, and all these units don't shut down for now to protest what happened yesterday. See this one too, this whole building, this yellow building. So also another part of the market, and also that one too don't shut down. So this is the situation for Ladikpo market. We don't confirm from the authorities for Lagos State University Teaching Hospital say they bring in at least 3 people with gunshot wounds yesterday, and they don't stabilize those 3. That is to confirm say true shooting happened around here, and about 3 people were injured, and 1 person differently don't die from the situation. That's the situation we don't get from this area, and with the hell of fun I wouldn't deal with us since we begin this broadcast. I will continue to bring